Find out how the child tax credit stimulus check lifted 3 million kids out of poverty. Yep, kids from poverty. Let's get them out of that place. Which deserving group of Americans are set to receive their $24,000 in stimulus checks? Yes, $24,000 in stimulus checks. It's amazing. And this shocking statement from Republican representatives that increases the likelihood of the approval of the vital $4 trillion infrastructure bill, and 1 month away from Ironman in Augusta, Georgia. Countdown begins. Hey everybody, it's Andrew Cartwright. Happy, thankful Thursday, thirsty Thursdays. Are you thirsty? Wondering. Here's your daily stimulus check, second stimulus check, and third stimulus check, fourth stimulus check. For some people, like in California, fifth and sixth stimulus check, executive action, executive order. And my goal in these videos is to give you the best information to access government and private money for yourself, loved ones, and your business. So stay tuned to the channel for personal finance videos on crypto, real estate, stock market, investments, so that you can generate income and save money, right? Because it's about making some money and being able to protect it, keep it. So also, randomly, just throw the comment in there. It doesn't matter what you put in there because it really doesn't matter. It's randomly picked, so be one of the people that gets picked and you could get lucky. Just try it. Also, grab your Webull stock, 2 stocks down below for free. Open up an account, put $100 in, the stocks are worth more. Thanks to my Patreon supporters who support the channel. Also my real estate program, $99 for a $10,000 course. It is amazing. It's one course you'll find online where you'll feel like you stole something, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset about it. I want you to have this information. 36 videos, resource list, 9 hours of content, breaking down each item in real estate, when to buy, how to look at the value of the property. Is it overvalued, undervalued? Also, where to get cheap money and not even use your own credit. Interest rates as low as 2.86%. Incredible. Make sure you check it out because I don't want you to miss out, and you have it for life for $99. You pay with PayPal, so I don't even need your credit card information or anything. Simple, safe, easy, and only 99 bucks. So make sure you check it out. The first video is no cost. But first, according to a recent, it's in the description below. According to a recent study from Columbia University, the first round of child tax credit stimulus checks lifted 3 million kids out of poverty in the month of July. Finally, we're seeing a lift in the lowest income bracket in the country. According to the U.S. Department of Treasury, quote, the first installment of payments issued July 15th reached families with more than 59 million children, according to nearly 80%. That's accounting for nearly 80% of American children. This is incredible. Zachary Portland, a researcher of the Center on Poverty and Social Policy, explains, this is huge for low-income families. The potential for benefits is huge, but only if the children and their families are able to access it, right? With more rounds of child tax credit stimulus checks coming through the year, it's great to see the vital disaster relief funds helping American families get out of poverty and back on their feet financially. I wish we'd just tax the billionaires and just continue to pay out these credits to keep kids out of, no one should not eat in a country as rich as ours with billionaires all over the place not paying taxes. Just saying. Meanwhile, we've talked about Native American tribes receiving disaster relief funds and handing out a 4th check already to their people. And now a new nation is looking to provide universal income through stimulus checks for their citizens. Yes, this may be the first test pilot for universal income. UI, what Andrew was talking about when he ran for president, right? It was Andrew Chen. The Chickasaw Nation, yes, Chickasaw Nation, not to be confused with Chickasaw. Chickasaw Nation is looking to spend American Rescue Plan stimulus checks to offer every member over the age of 18 with monthly stimulus checks of $1,000 for 2 years, accounting for a whopping $24,000 over 2 years. $24,000, $1,000 a month to every member over 18 years old. The stimulus package passed back in March put $20 billion towards tribal governments, with the Chickasaw Nation receiving $1.1 billion to be dispersed as stimulus checks and disaster relief assistance, with the goal of combating food insecurity, financial instability. These monthly stimulus checks should be a huge, huge fiscal relief for the members of the Chickasaw Nation who are still desperately in need of a stimulus benefit after the last 18 months of craziness. They've been affected too, as so many. Finally, with the Democrats, laser focused on getting both their $1 trillion, but now bipartisan, and their $3.5 trillion infrastructure stimulus bill that's kind of bipartisan, approved and signed into law soon. Even the Republicans are getting on board on the stimulus train. Wow, what has happened to Washington? It's turning purple. Red and blue or blending? I think that's purple. Is it? Tell me in the comments. Is that right? GOP Representative Kevin Brady stated recently how he thinks these stimulus packages will be passed. Quote, I think the odds could be good. I think Democrats have a lot of momentum after this week's vote. They certainly do. He also said that he, quote, thinks Democrats will be able to force 2 massive spending bills through Congress before October. Yes, so before the end of the year. Brady continued with, quote, I don't think anyone dreamed that the speaker would be able to, in effect, bully every member of her Congress into getting a green light to those tax increases, but she did. And she also got him back a week early off. They had to end their vacation when they're sitting there sipping Mai Tais on the beaches of Bora Bora. They had to get on their plane and come back a week early. Oh, so sorry. With these infrastructure stimulus bills gaining momentum for both Democrats and those Republicans, hopefully a 4th stimulus check and other important disaster relief programs can be included in the stimulus package that could be passed any moment now. I mean, if they're going to pay all these companies through the broadband, those are all American companies that are going to make tons of money. A 4th check certainly wouldn't hurt to just help out everybody. That's your stimulus check, 2nd stimulus check, 3rd stimulus check, 4th stimulus check, executive action and stimulus package update for Thursday, August 26, 2021. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sticking around. Please leave a comment with your favorite way to satisfy your sweet tooth. Do you have a sweet tooth? Maybe you don't. Maybe you have a sour tooth. At any rate, if you have a sour tooth, tell me what satisfies you there. Sour Patches, maybe? Sugar and sour? I don't know. I'm Andrew Cartwright. Please stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. Love you.
There are women that go to the barbershop, and there are guys that go to the hair salon.
So if I'm a guy and want to come here, would you include me? How would I look with dreads? Not so much.
Nah.
Who does this? Are you okay?